It's the movie guy watching the X-Men 90s animated series, Episode 1
What's up,
Night of the
everybody?
Sentinels, Part 1.
Before I start 97, I'm going to rewatch the 90s animated series. I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't gone through to watch the first episode, so I've got all 5 volumes on DVD. I actually went to um, Target one day and I went over to the movie section, and well, I have the first disc up on next to the TV stand, but I couldn't believe they had all of the volumes on DVD. I never did, had no idea they brought them out, and I was like, I scooped them up, all 5 volumes, because I love physical media. So anyway, Night of the Sentinels Part One, man, I that just brings back so much memory. So this is Jubilee's story. Her, uh, joining the X Men, seeing the Wolverine and Gambit for the first time. I love it. Like basically, Storm and Rogue was just chilling at the mall. Gambit was just at the store buying, and the girl at the cashier was like. Where he was like, "Oh," or I can't remember what was actually said, but I remember Gambit response to saying about playing cards or something. He's like, "Yeah, I like to play solitaire, and I like to play if I can find somebody to play with." And I'm just like, okay. Dude, the Sentinel's voice in this is so awesome. The look. I mean, I wish we would have got that look from the '90s animated series in X-Men Days of Futures Past. That would have been awesome. Oh my gosh. I love how Rogue just goes up and just like sucker punches the Sentinel right in the face. I love the banter. I love the banter between Cyclops and Wolverine, where he was just going to Phasm blast Wolverine. He's like, anytime, pretty boy. Um, it's a cool episode. I'm probably gonna watch episode 2 here in just a little bit, but I mean, like Night of the Sentinels would be awesome. Would be an awesome movie to do for their live action. Just seeing like Sabretooth in the middle of the road taking out police cars. Seeing the Danger Room was awesome. So it's gonna be curious to see what characters they do for the first movie when they do the first movie in the MCU. Obviously, in the very first comic, it was Cyclops, Beast, Jean Grey, Angel, and Iceman, and Xavier, and I believe the villains were Magneto, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Toad. I might be missing someone else. It might have been Sabretooth. I can't remember offhand, but yeah, but it's gonna be interesting to see what characters they use first. Did they use Magneto? I think the first movie they should use Mr. Sinister, and what costumes. I think they should go the '90s route. Those '90s costumes are awesome. So, wasn't a really big fan of the black suits, but that's a different chat once I get through. When I get to the Marvel or X-Men movies, I'm gonna rewatch here down the road after I get through with my rewatching of the MCU. But yeah, Night in the Sentinels is just really cool. I love the Sentinels in this. So I'm gonna watch episode 2 here just in a little bit. So I'm excited to go through the series again before I start 97.